There comes a moment in every human life when you realize that you've wasted years defending yourself to people who never cared to understand you, people to whom you explained your intentions, but they only wanted to doubt you, people to whom you justified your actions, but they only wanted to judge you, people to whom you tried to prove your honesty, but they had already decided you were wrong. But one day life slaps you with the truth so sharp, so painful, and so pure that you finally understand that silence protects what explanations destroy, and from that day onward you stop defending yourself. Not because you became cold or arrogant, but because you finally learned to value your peace more than someone else's opinion. If you're watching this video right now, this message is for you, a message about power, dignity, and the 5 situations where the strongest thing you can do is simply walk away without defending yourself. Introduction. 3 minutes. Life is not about convincing everyone. Life is about understanding who is worth your words and who is not. Human philosophy teaches that your energy is your greatest currency, and every time you defend yourself to the wrong person, you make an investment that will never return. Defending yourself is not always a sign of truth. Sometimes it is a sign of emotional exhaustion because you are tired of being misunderstood, judged, and labeled unfairly. Remember, the sun does not explain why it rises, the moon does not defend its glow, and the truth does not beg for acceptance. The next 5 situations will show where silence becomes wisdom and where walking away becomes the strongest form of respect. Respect for your mind, your dignity, and your inner peace. Situation 1. When people have already decided who you are. There are people who never see you for who you are. They see you for who they want you to be. Their minds are not windows, they are prisons, and once they lock you inside their assumptions, no amount of truth can break their walls. Defending yourself to such people is like screaming into the wind. It does not care. They are not interested in your truth. They are committed to their version of you. You can spend hours or years explaining your intentions, but their mind is a closed room and your truth is knocking outside. The wise walk away, not out of anger or ego, but out of understanding that some people simply lack the emotional maturity to understand beyond their assumptions. Let them think what stabilizes their world. Let them judge if it comforts them. You keep growing, you keep moving forward, and you live your truth because your life is too meaningful to waste on the wrong minds. Situation 2. When someone wants to argue, not understand. There is a difference between discussion and argument. Discussion seeks clarity, while argument seeks victory. When a person argues from ego, no explanation can calm them. The more you defend yourself, the more they twist your words. The more you explain, the louder they become. The more you clarify, the more they look for ways to prove you wrong. Your words are not heard, they are weaponized. Wise people stay silent because silence hurts an ego-driven person more than any explanation. They walk away not because they lack answers, but because they refuse to speak where wisdom has no value. Situation 3. When your actions already prove your truth. Your character is your signature, your consistency is your witness, and your actions are your proof. When you live with honesty and treat people with respect, you do not need to defend yourself. People can lie about you, but time exposes everything. Fake friendships, fake intentions, and fake stories. Those who know you don't need clarification, and those who doubt you won't accept clarification. So why defend yourself? If your character does not defend you, your words never will. Live in such a way that even if someone tries to ruin your name, people still say, "This doesn't match their character." Actions speak louder than explanations. Situation 4. When you are being attacked. Out of jealousy. Jealous people do not hate you for your mistakes. They hate you for your strengths. They twist your success into arrogance, your confidence into pride, and your silence into guilt. Defending yourself only feeds their insecurity because they don't want your explanation. They want your reaction. Your success is their discomfort, your growth is their fear, and your progress is their insecurity. So stay quiet, keep shining, keep growing, and keep succeeding. Silence is more painful to jealous people than any explanation. Situation 5. When silence protects your dignity. There comes a point where words become useless and silence becomes divine. Sometimes replying makes you look small, explaining makes you look desperate, and defending yourself makes you look guilty. But silence keeps your dignity untouched, your maturity visible, and your strength alive. Silence is emotional intelligence. The strongest reply is often no reply. You rise by walking away, not by arguing back. Your life is too sacred to waste defending yourself to people who are not worth your truth. Defend yourself only where your heart is valued, your intention understood, and your voice respected. In every other situation, walk away with calmness, with dignity, and with the confidence of someone who knows their worth. Sometimes the strongest defense is simply living your life without explanation.